what's up, people? I know, black t-shirt. What's going on, Malcolm? Why don't you have a graphic tee on? I just don't. I sweated it out. I went skating today, and I should be wearing something nerdy, but the posters do a pretty good job at it, right? Uh, so yeah. What's up? You guys know my name. My name is Malcolm Carter, and this is Fat Man Speaks. As usual, I usually tell a story or vent about something I like. But I think today's a story day. Alright, so this is back in 2007, right before I graduated out of 8th grade. This is a true story, 100%. If you guys want to ask my mom, this is a 100% true story. This really happened. So, I hate Disney World. But I don't hate it like, oh, I hope it burns down to the ground. No, because there's other little kids like my cousins who want to go there one day. I just dislike it because sometimes shit happens there. So, we were in Magic Kingdom, and if you don't know what that is, or have no fucking clue what Disney World is a theme park. And Magic Kingdom is part of the said theme park. Okay? Got it? Cool. Not going any further with this. Alright, so me and my mom and my dad had an argument in Magic Kingdom of all places. And before that happened, I thought I lost my glasses. So I'm basically, I'm fucked when we leave because I couldn't find my glasses. So, didn't know my mom had them the whole time. But, found that out, 2 months later. So, my mom was like, okay, let's go back to the hotel room because my little sister wanted to keep going through the park. And my dad's like, we'll do it anyway. So, I'm, with my mom, and I'm like, I gotta be the man now, because my dad's doing a shitty job at it. So, I was like, I'll go with you, Mom. So, I'm, going with my mom, and I'm like, do. And so, we hop on this bus. Now, the way you get from place to place in Disney World is by bus, or if you're dumb enough to drive. Bus is pretty simple. It's free. You don't have to pay no money. You just hop on the bus and go to the park of your choosing. So me and my mom hop on this one bus, and it was just cool, we're just gonna go back to the hotel, we're gonna chillax and be happy with life. That's what we're saying in our heads. Let me tell you something, this bus was hell. Alright, so me and my mom were just sitting on this bus, and we're like, okay, we're talking, my mom's talking to me, I'm trying to make her laugh. I was terrible back then. So, I'm trying to make my mom laugh and feel better. She's venting about my father, and I give no fucks because I'm 12? No fucks are given, Mom. Sorry. Or maybe I was 13, I'm not 100. I think I was 12. I was 12 at the time. So, yeah, I was 12. I had to remember that. So, I'm sitting there going, yeah, Disney World, the happiest place ever. So, secondly, we see this bus driver pull into another theme park. So, in my head, I'm like, hey, this isn't our hotel. The hotel had, giant-ass Rubik's Cubes, and they were awesome, so I would have seen them like this. But that wasn't it. So, we're like, damn, fuck, this isn't our hotel. He's going into Epcot Center. And for those who are still, kind of confused about Disney World, it is split into parks. So, yeah. Epcot is another park in Disney World. I know. So, my mom and me are just sitting on this bus, and he goes into Epcot Center, and we're like, wait, what's going on? And everybody on the bus is starting to go, hey, this is weird. Usually, the bus ride was maybe 15 to 20 minutes, 30 minutes, even if there was traffic. And so I'm like, okay, so he pulls into this one spot, and we're like, damn, what happened? He's like, I don't know. He's talking to another guy, and he's like, okay. So then we back up out of there, and we go back onto the highway, and he's driving back to Magic Kingdom. And we're like, what the fuck is going on? So he's driving around, he's trying to find how to get back to the hotel, because apparently this guy was the new guy, and nobody taught him shit. They just put him on a bus and said, hey, just go there. This is where you're going today. He had to have just hopped on there the first day, and I'm like, really, you've been doing this all day, or sometime, at least half the day, and you got lost? This is weird, guy. But it wasn't the bus driver that got me mad. It was the people on the bus that were, like, creeping me the fuck out. Because in Disney World, there's an abundance of white people there. And when I mean abundance of white people, I mean, like, from your classy white people to your downright, fucking downright, I can't even describe them because I feel like I will be offending them. So, I'm gonna just say they're pretty country. So, we're just like, damn it. We were the black people on the bus, and there were like a Spanish people way in the back, and they were like, you were scared. They didn't say anything. Now I realize that white people have this thing where when they're in a really tight situation, they all fucking snap like that. Like, just snap. Like, oh my god, we're in a room, we're trapped, what do? Let's eat each other. Snapped. One guy snaps, and everybody agrees with this. So we're on the bus, and these white people are like, "Hey, hurry up and get to the fucking hotel. My kid needs food. Yeah, all the kids need food." And then you hear the higher up white people just, "Yeah, we need to get there now." And me and my mom are like, "Yeah, we should do it. Yeah." We're the token black people on the bus. So I'm like, shit, this is gonna be terrible. And you just hear them, and then you hear one white person just go, "I'm gonna fuck this bus driver up as soon as we get to the hotel." And I'm like, yeah! And then there's like 500 other white people going, "Yeah, let's fuck this bus driver up." Yeah, even the kids are going, "Yeah, let's fuck this bus driver up." And then me and my mom were sitting next to this diabetic who's really, like, slowly dying because she's a diabetic. And she's like, "I need something substance, something sweet, or I'm gonna die." It was fucking crazy. So, what did I learn from this story? Well, we get back to the hotel and found out that my sister and my dad were there just waiting, and they were like glad we were okay. Like, the bus got hot and got taken over by like Iran or something. Like, we took over this bus. Like, no, it's just bus driver was really bad at his job. And so, what did I learn from this? Number one, white people could snap in an instant. It's a fact. Trust me, I know. I've seen them go batshit crazy couple of times, but this is the first time I was there when it happened. They just all agreed to fuck this bus driver up. And number two, grab your thunder buddy when it's in that moment, because when you're the black people, you're the ones, you gotta be those people who stand up for the right thing and say some shit like, "Hey, we're gonna fuck up the bus driver. Yeah, let's fuck up the bus driver. Bus driver is a new driver, don't fuck him up, he's new." And that's all you had to say. That's all he had to say, but you was scared. I mean, there was some country-looking motherfuckers. But anyway, like always, thank you for watching. I'm really appreciating when you guys watch my videos. I get no money off of this, so yeah, it's not even, I'm doing this just for me. And number two, yeah, thanks for watching again. Like me on Facebook, or whatever. I don't have a Facebook page yet. I will soon. Secondly, follow me on Instagram at, the KillerB008 or KillerB008, and follow my blog, Fat Man Speaks, where I talk a lot of shit. And I vent. So, yeah, thank you for watching again. I guess this is a peace. This is where I say peace. Peace. Love you guys all. Deuces.